Hi, welcome back to Making All the Plans. I'm Connie, and today I'm unleashing my top pen picks that are sure to ink-spire your planning and add a stroke of genius to your projects. These pens have been my go-to for planning, journaling, note-taking, and adding a creative touch to my projects. Let's dive in. I'm going to start with my favorites. I'm not going to beat around the bush, and they are the Friction .5 and the Friction .7. I love erasable pens now that they don't have those old school erasers. These pens are the right choice for everyday use. With their smooth ink and erasable magic, they're perfect for when you want to make corrections without a mess. My favorite is the 05, but I frequently use the 07 if I want something just a little bit bolder. The Friction pens also come in a clickable version and a non-clickable version, and they also come in a variety of colors. I have stopped using the colors only because I just feel more comfortable using black in my planner and then using highlighters to differentiate. I do occasionally still need to grab a red pen, and that is where my Friction '07 red pen comes in handy. I do want to throw a disclaimer out here. As much as I love the Friction pens, the .38 is not for me. It is very scratchy and does not give a good quality line. So in my opinion, you should just pass on the 38 and go with either the 05 or the '07. And speaking of my love of Friction pens, next are the Friction highlighters. As with most highlighters or markers, you do need to let it dry before you rub over it. It does smear just a little bit where there is that extra ink when you pick up your pen. But as you can see, the Friction highlighters come in a variety of colors, whether you like the brighter colors or the softer colors. I do have a variety of packs here. I think there are 3 different packages of highlighters in this spread right here, but they are great for color coding and are the highlight of my planner toolkit. Did your plans change or did you make a mistake? They are very easily erased and leave no trace. Next up are my Kelly Creates fine liner pens. These pens are a dream to write with. The set that I have includes 6 pens in black with sizes ranging from 005 to 1.0. They're perfect for doodling, scrapbooking, letter writing, and practicing penmanship. Plus, the deep opaque black ink is great for journaling, planning, and scrapbooking. I especially like to use these pens when I want to have a contrasting look that include different weights of pen. As you can see, the stronger the tip, the bolder the print. These are a must-have for anyone who is into improving their handwriting or want to try different fonts or styles of handwriting. Muji gel pens are a classic favorite, especially in black. The .38 tip provides a clean, precise line that's great for writing and drawing. And although my go-to is black, the Muji does come in a variety of colors as well as pen weights. The pen tips can occasionally get fibers mixed in with the ink and leave a little blob, but as long as you are aware of that and can wipe off your tip before you get started, you won't have any issues. Tool pens are known for their smooth ink flow and comfortable grip. They come in a variety of colors and tip sizes, making them versatile for any project. Although, personally, my favorite is the 7mm or the medium tip pen. If you missed my recent video on tool pens versus the Pentel Energel, I will include the link for it. but I went into more depth between the differences between the tool and the Pentel Energel. I don't use dot markers frequently. However, they are a fun way to add a pop of color to your projects. They're great for creating bullets, which is my favorite use for them, dot grids, or adding a decorative touch to your planner. I frequently use them when I'm doing my goal setting. So if you've seen my monthly reset and goal setting, that is where I most frequently use my dot markers. But these are dual tipped, so you can also use the other side as a pin. And although I am sure that there are a variety of options out there for the dot markers, I really do like this option from Shuttle Art, and the dual tip allows you to match your pen with the dot, which is something that I greatly appreciate. Last but not least are the mild liners. Mild liners are mildly addictive highlighters that come in soft, subtle colors. They'd be my go-to highlighters if I weren't so hooked on the erasable friction highlighters. They're perfect for adding a bit of color without being too overwhelming. These mild liners are double-ended, featuring a bullet tip on one end and a chisel tip on the other. I definitely prefer the bullet tip for writing and the chisel tip for highlighting. I also really like the mild liners when it comes to hand lettering. Whether I am hand lettering with the mild liner or I am just using it as a highlight, I really like the various tips and the different weights that I can get with just one pen. And again, the variety of colors is just amazing. And there you have it, my favorite pens for planning and creativity. I hope you found this video helpful. Let me know in the comments below which pens are your favorite, or if you have any other stationery favorites. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Oh, and fun fact, I currently don't have any brush pens listed as my favorites because I can't get the hang of them. Maybe that'll change in the future, but thanks for watching and happy planning.